All right, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you guys doing? All right. It seems my face is dark. Let's try that again. This is really, really dark, guys. Let me. With all these lights, this is still dark. Good morning, guys. All right. So guys, today we are going to try different things. How are you guys doing? First of all, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, based on where you're actually watching me from. And I'm really, really happy that you guys have make our time to be here. I'm so excited, and I will try. I want make we try some things today. You understand? So I get different side also here with the available where I want make we try. Na. You understand? Make we see us in there. You understand? So now what thing I want to be that for this live session. All right. So the first thing I want to start. I want to start with is invest in Nigeria. Right. That's the first side also I want us to start today. So I don't dey shout since say invest. I don't dey talk am as in I've made a lot of video about this particular topic. I've made a lot of video about this topic, but the thing is that some people still don't take it seriously. That's the truth, and some people think that for you to invest or before you invest, that you need to have a lot of money. I get me, but that's not true. That's not true. For somebody that's really really interested in investing, that's not true. That's not true because even with the little you have, you can still start. You can start from where you are, or you can start from what you have. I get me. So you don't have to. You don't need to have a lot for you to start. If you're waiting for you to have a lot, then how will you invest? You won't invest. And why is investing really really important? Why is investing important? Why? Why should you invest? Well, there are a lot of reasons that you might want to invest. So some people like to save and invest money so that they can buy something. They want to invest money so that when the profit come out, they can use it and buy something. Some people invest their money for so many reasons. Some people invest their money so that before their rent expire, they are going to have money to pay their rent. But why should you invest? Now, for me, I think you should invest because the economy is not friendly. It's not friendly at all. It's not friendly at all. Economy is not friendly. That's the truth. That's number one. Economy is not friendly because inflation is rising. And but the truth is that if you buy a car, or let me say this for let me use this particular phone for example. Now I bought this phone. When I bought it like 105,000 naira when I bought it, this particular phone. Now, if you want to buy this same phone now and you have 105,000, I don't think you'll be able to buy this particular phone right here. This phone now costs you nothing less than 150k now or 170k right now. That's what this particular phone actually costs you now. So inflation is rising. It's one of the reasons why you should invest. If nobody tells you, you should see it around your environment, right? Things are changing. The way you buy things before, it's not the same way you buy things today. If you're from Nigeria, you're going to know that before something like this, something like this, suppose this is local sale boost, right? Before they used to sell this around 215 naira, but now this is 1100. So if you have 250 naira now, you were saving 250 naira to buy local sale boost, it means now you will have 250 and you will not still be able to buy local sale boost. Why? Because of what? The economy is not friendly. So that's one of the reasons why you should invest. Invest because the economy is not friendly. If nobody should tell you, I believe your environment should tell you that the economy is actually not friendly, right? All right. So how can you start investing when you don't have money, or when you don't have too much money? Because I believe that according to our government, they say minimum wage is 70,000 naira. But I can actually tell you for the fact that it's not every company now, or every business owner that is paying their employee 70,000 naira, right? Some people are still collecting 25k, 30k. Some are even still collecting up to 20k in this an average Nigeria, in this same economy that inflation is everywhere, right? So how can we fix this? Or how can you fix this? Or what can you do to match up? I get me. That's where investing in Nigeria actually comes in, right? That's where investing in Nigeria comes in. I get me. Now there are different ways you can start, but if you are somewhere that is earning this amount of money, you are going to eat food. You are definitely going to eat food. You're going to pay your transport fare, that's transportation. You're going to take care of yourself. Are you getting me? You're going to take care of yourself. But so how can you invest? So that's why I want to show you a method where you can actually use your small 3,000 naira to invest. Because if you're earning 25k, I believe you can manage your 22k and your 3k. That's what I want to show you how you can invest in this particular session today. Right? Remember, we are starting with investing in Nigeria. Please pay attention, right? So let's start with 3k. Right, so I have to wipe this because this is not automatic. It's actually very, very funny. It's sweet when you're writing, but wiping the board is a problem. Seriously, I don't know how the teachers in school do it. They really, really try. They try a lot. So all those our teachers in school, they try a lot. All right, all right. So I don't know how they do it. They try a lot. All those our teachers in school. So before I continue, let's read some comments from you guys. Let's see some comments from you guys. All right. So let's see some comments. All right. So I'm actually waiting for, drop your comments in case you have anything to say. All right. So let's continue. So there are different. What are some of the things you can invest in, or you can start? You can put your 3k, and your 3k can bring you profit every single day. So what are some of those things that you can put your 3k, and your 3k can bring you profit right here in Nigeria? Well, number one, we have what we call stocks, right? Stocks. So whether you like it or not, the stock market is one of the best places to invest your 3k, especially right here in Nigeria. Now, the money there might not be much, I get to me, but there are so many companies in Nigeria that sells cheap shares. Their shares are very, very cheap. So what you do is that you take your 3k, you go on stock brokers like Trove, Trove, stock brokers like Trove app, for example. We have Trove, we have Bamboo, right? These are two stock brokers. We have more, but these are just the two easiest ones that are beginner friendly, right? So you take your 3k, you go to stock brokers like Trove and Bamboo, you purchase stocks from cheap companies, and you buy stock from cheap companies. Now, if you buy a stock that is worth, some stocks are 5 naira, 10 naira, 15 naira, some are even 3 naira, some are 14 naira, 15 naira, 20 naira. But we can go for the ones that are like 10 naira. Now, if one stock is 10 naira and you have 3,000 naira, so how many stocks can you buy with 3,000 naira? I get me. So what you're going to do right here, you are actually going to. So what you're going to do right here is that you're going to divide 3,000 naira divided by 10. So you can buy 30 shares right here. You can buy 30 shares from that particular company. Now that 30 shares, this does not even look much. This cannot do anything for you, right? This cannot do anything. But if you buy these shares at 10 naira per share, and God favors you because the stock market is not stable, and the market favors you, and this after a while, let me say after a month, or after 2 weeks, after 1 month, depending on how the company grows. So let's say this stock became 15 naira. So it means that you have actually earned 5 naira per share. So let's say 5 naira times 30 right here. Sorry, 5 naira times 30 right here. 5 times 3, that's actually 15. So you have actually made 150 naira profit. Right? You've made 150 naira profit inside your 3,000. So now you have 3,150 naira when you sell the share. The same share you bought at 3,000, now you have 3,150 naira. That's how you start your investment journey. Now the capital there is not much. This shows you that if the capital is 30,000, this amount will increase. If the capital is 300,000, this amount will keep increasing. That is how this is. So if it was 300,000, means you have 15,000 naira profit. I get me. If it is 30,000, means you have 1,500 naira profit. So the more the capital keep increasing, the more the profit right here keep increasing. That is how this actually works. This is the first method you can invest in Nigeria, and you can do this as a side hustle. You can do this as a side hustle to earn side income for yourself, because the economy is not friendly. So every month, once you have your 3,000, you buy 30 shares. 3,000, you buy 30 shares every month. If excuse me, if you buy 30 shares in a month times 12 months, that is a whole lot of shares. 30 shares in a month times 12 months, that is a whole lot of shares. I get me. That is a whole lot of shares. That's around 160 shares in a year. That's around 160 shares. I'm just taking this one for example. Let me just say you're earning 25,000 naira every single month, and you're earning 25,000 every single month, for example. And I know that I believe people are earning that. So let's use that for the bare minimum, right? So you're earning 25,000 naira, for example. You are investing 3,000 naira into the stock market. You're buying shares, and those shares are 10 naira for each of the shares, right? And 10 naira per share. In a year, if you're consistent in a year, which is in 12 months, you're going to have 160 shares. I get me now. So that is how it clicks. Now let's check out some stocks that are actually cheap for you to buy. So I'm actually going to go to my Trove account. So let's see some cheap stocks in Nigeria that you can actually buy for this particular amount, right? So let's go. Let me open my Trove app. Remember, I say you can use Bamboo, you can use Trove, and you can use different stock brokers in Nigeria. But I believe I've been using Trove for years, and Trove is very, very easy for me. It's very easy because their interface is simple, it's actually beginners friendly, and their UI is very, very easy to navigate. So that's why I'm actually using Trove right here. So that's why I'm using Trove. So you can actually get the app. It's called Trove, right? It's called Trove. That is the name. That's the name of the app. It's called Trove. So let me go ahead and log in into my account. Just going to go ahead and log in. Then I'm going to let's talk about some of the stocks that actually some of the stocks that are cheap in Nigeria. So let's talk about that. All right. So let me go ahead and log in into my account. Please, if you're just joining us, make sure you go back from the beginning and start. Make sure you go back from the beginning and start. This person say, Solid, please help me with funds, please. How are you doing, Godwin? God's will, how are you doing? God's will Friday, how are you doing? All right, I should help you with funds. Funds to do what? Funds to start investing. Is it funds to start investing? Is that what you want? You say I should help you with funds to start investing. Guys, make sure you like the video. Make sure you like the video. The more you like this particular live session, the more YouTube sends it to other people so that they can also learn from us. Guys, make sure you like the video, like the live session so that YouTube can actually promote it to other people so that they can actually get this particular information, because information is the key. Information is actually the key. God's will, you say I should help you with what? You say I should help you with what? All right, so let's go. I'm trying to log into my Trove account. All right, guys, so I just logged into my Trove account. Wow. I'm so happy, guys. I'm so happy right now because some of the stocks I purchased before have actually given me some profit. Ooh, I'm very happy. Wow, I've made some funds here. Oh my goodness, I never knew that the money I have in my wallet or the stocks I bought have actually made some funds. For example, guys, let me show you what I'm talking about. So this is Firstbank. So if you can see very well, this is Firstbank is actually 33 naira right now. Let me wipe this board. Wow, I'm very happy. I'm very happy right now. Wow. I've made some profit right here from the stocks I bought because I did buy these things, but I know they take them. So once I buy them, I just buy and keep. I don't even have time to be checking it. Right? I don't even have time to be checking it. All right. So I bought some shares from Firstbank. I bought some shares from Firstbank. Let's see how much I bought. The same. I bought some shares right here from Firstbank. Let me refresh this network. My network is bad. All right. So let me refresh this. Okay. So I bought some shares from Firstbank right here. Let's say high, low, pre-close. Weekly close 36 naira. So you see, so I bought these shares at the rate of I bought it at the rate of 33 naira. I bought it, okay, average cost per share. So average basic total holdings current value. Oh my goodness. So average cost per share 22.15 naira, and average cost I bought it at 22. I bought this at oh my god, my marker. Okay, I bought this at 22.15 naira for one share. Now the share is at 33.95 naira. Right? This is the gap now. You can see this is what I just finished talking about. So I bought this at 22.15 and it's actually 33.95. So let's do some minus. So 33.95 minus 22.15. So I made 11 naira, 11.8 naira per share. Oh my goodness. 11.8 naira per share. How many shares did I buy from Firstbank? Hold it. So unfortunately for me, I bought only 50 shares from Firstbank. 50 shares. How unfortunate. Now 11.8 naira times 50. 11.8 naira times 50. Guys, oh my god, I so regret my life right now. 11.8 naira times 50 shares. This is 590 naira profit. 590 naira. So if I bought 500 shares or I bought 5,000 shares, If I bought 5,000, I bought 5,000 shares. This is going to give me times 5,000, 59,000 naira. So let me see how much I use in buying these shares. 22.15 times 50 shares. I bought this at 1,107.5 naira. So right now the thing is worth it's actually worth 33.95 times times 50. The thing is actually worth 1,697.5 naira. So you can see the difference. You can see the difference there. This is what I'm talking about. You can see the difference. So the difference is 590 naira. That is the profit I made. So this is what I just finished talking about. So when you have your 3,000, and the funny thing is that I bought this with just 1,000 naira. 1,000 naira, just 1,000 naira. Are you getting me? So imagine I bought this consistently, because Firstbank is not just the only shares I bought. I bought from Firstbank, I bought Firstbank, FCMB Bank, Stanbic Bank, Wema Bank, and Fidelity Bank. I bought from 5 different banks in Nigeria, but Firstbank was like the lowest. I bought up to 1,000 shares in FCMB Bank and even more and more in those other banks. But when it comes to Firstbank, my money the money I had in my wallet actually reduced, and I bought just 50 shares from Firstbank. So if I had 1,000 shares, I would even make more than what I have actually made now. So this is what I'm talking about. So the small 3,000 naira that you have, that small change you have, come down to Trove and sign up an account, and you buy shares on Nigerian companies when their stocks are actually down, and when the thing actually fluctuates, you sell it and you collect your profit. That is how this actually works. It's very, very simple. This is not get rich quick scheme. This actually takes time. It takes time. So for me to make this amount of money, it took me like a bit 2 months for this profit to come. So when you buy the stocks, buy it and keep. Buy and keep. When the thing actually fluctuates, you sell it and make profit. It might be 1 week, it might be 2 weeks, it might be 1 month, it might be 2 months, it might be 1 year, it might even be 3 years before this fluctuates. So keep on buying and buying and buying. When the thing fluctuates, you sell it and you collect your profit. That is how this actually works. So if I decide to sell my 50 shares now, I'm going to collect 590 naira profit. The money is small, but I'm just showing you the structure. I'm showing you the structure on how buying stocks in Nigeria actually works, even with the little money you have, even with the little capital you have. You can actually achieve this. You can start with the 3K. Me, I started this with just 1,100 naira, and I got 590 naira profit. So imagine you invested 3,000 naira every week, 3,000 naira every week for that 2 months. Then I bought up to 5,000 shares. I'm going to be making a lot of money right now, right? I'm going to be making a lot. I'm supposed to be making a lot of money right now, over 50,000 naira or 59,000 naira right now, if I have 5,000 shares here. So it shows you that the stock market can fluctuate. It can go down, but this your patience. It is all about your patience, because when I bought this thing at 22 naira, when I bought at 22 naira, this thing actually came down. If I'm sincere with you, I bought it at 22.5 naira, 0.15. The thing came down from 22.15. It came down to like 20 naira and down. But I just kept it there. I said, don't worry, me the thing just did here. The thing did here. The thing grew from 22 to 33. Have you seen the gap? This is what I'm talking about, right? So this is exactly what I'm talking about. Are you Mikun? How are you? You're welcome. Demis, how are you? You're welcome. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. So this is exactly what I'm talking about. So let's look at another stock I bought and how much I actually made. So let me use let's look at another stock I bought and how much I actually made from buying this particular stock right here, right? So let's look for another stock I bought right here. All right, I bought stocks from Fidelity Bank, right? I bought from Fidelity Bank, and Fidelity Bank now one share is actually 21 naira, 21.5 naira for one share. It's actually 21.5 naira for one, and let's see. So I have made up to um I bought this share average cost per share. So I bought this share at 11 naira. I bought it at 11.3 naira. I bought this at 11.3. So 11.3. Let's go again. Let's go again. So let's go again. Stocks. Fidelity. I bought it at 11.3. And it's actually, looking at it right here, it's actually 21.65. 21.65. So let's minus the difference. So let's minus the difference. So I bought this at 11.3. 21.65 minus 11.3. that's 10.35 naira. So I made a profit of 10.35 naira per stock. So how many stocks will I buy? Let's calculate how many stocks I buy and how much I have made. So I bought up to I bought just 100 shares from Fidelity Bank. How crazy is that? 10 naira, 10.35 naira times 100. So when you're multiplying times 100, just back it up with the zeros, right? So I made a total of 1,000 something. I made a total of 1,000 plus. That's around 1,130 naira. 1,130 naira. This is how much I made from a stock I bought. How much will I buy? Let's calculate how much I bought it. So 11.3 times 100. Okay, that's the cost price, right? Okay, times 100. So let's go with 21.65 times 100. So that is 2,165. The 2,165 minus 2,165 minus 1,130 naira. So I made 1,035 naira. Made 1,035 naira. I bought it 1,130 naira. I made a profit of 1,100. My God, look at profit. 1,135 naira. Have you seen the power of investing into the stock market? 1,100. I mean, I almost double my initial investment. I almost double, like, as in it almost hit 100%. Have you seen that? Have you seen? Almost. That's 90 something percent high. So I made my profit back. So have you seen how the stock market actually works? So this is a place where you can actually make more money for yourself if you are only patient enough, if you're patient enough, and if you also invest more into the market and you're patient enough. Because it's not everybody that is patient. Like I said before, this stock that I just buy now, this is not overnight. It took me a very, very long time for this particular thing for it to fluctuate. It took me a long time for Fidelity Bank stock to get to 21.2 naira. It took me a very, very long time for the stock market to fluctuate. You can see the market right there. It took me a very, very long time for this to happen. So it was not just overnight. I get me. This did not happen overnight. But this is a process that if you can follow, this is something that can actually give you some profit. Now, let's check out another stock investment that I bought. And let's see how much I've made. All right, so let's see. Now, another one right here. I bought another one right here. I bought let's see, okay, so let's see this other one right here. I bought okay, Wema Bank. Let's go with Wema Bank. I think Wema Bank, okay, Wema Bank is like the highest here. Wema Bank is very, very expensive now. I think it was also expensive then. I think so, right? So let's see how much I spent in buying these stocks. So Wema Bank right now, if you check Wema Bank right now, their stock is 16.4 naira on Wema Bank, 16.4, right? That is the stock right now on Wema Bank, 16.4 naira. So if I bought this at the rate of, so let's see how much how much I bought this from. My goodness, guys, this is insane. This is insane. This is insane. I'm telling you, this is insane. Guys, I just checked my Stanbic IBTC account. I'm seeing this now. This is 99.5 naira for one stock now from Stanbic Bank. 99.5 naira. I bought this at the rate of 54.3 naira. 54.3 naira, and it's actually 99, which means I've made up to 4,000 naira profit. Guys, 4,000 naira profit. 4,000 naira. Guys, I'm just saying, as in, I just say, oh my goodness, let me come down here and share this with you guys, because this is actually insane. People are actually investing the little they have. I bought this at the rate of 54 naira for one stock from Stanbic IBTC, and I bought 100 shares. Now 54 naira times 100 shares, that's around 5,000 naira, 5,400 naira. Now these shares right now cost the value of the shares right now is at 9,950 naira. So I've made up to 4,000 and something naira profit from this particular stock. Over 4,000 naira profit from this particular stock. 4,000 naira profit. So what are you waiting for? And what exactly is the excuse? What is the excuse? The little capital you have, the little money you have received, why are you not making something out of it? Because the money, it's just 5,000. I started this with just 5,000 naira. So if I use like 10k or 50,000 naira, if I use 50k, it means I'll be earning like 99,000 naira right now. If I use 500k, that will be like 900k right now. So what is the excuse? Seriously, what is the excuse? Why are you not making something out of the stock market with the little capital that you have? What is the excuse? Are you going to say, I don't have enough money, that's why I'm not going into the stock market? You don't need enough, you just need a little with the knowledge. So what exactly is the excuse? What is the excuse? What is the excuse? Because people are progressing from the stock market. I'm telling you, I'm telling you. So what is the excuse? Why are you not earning something with the little money that you have? Why are you not earning something with the little money that you have? So let me give you guys the steps again. So let me give you guys the steps again. So number one, I just have to clean this first. I said the teachers that are teaching in school, they try well. Then they try. All right. That is just a simple formula that works. That is just a simple formula that works. Number one, the stock market. That's the first way we want to invest today, the stock market. Number two, download Trove app. The Trove app is on Google Play Store. That's number two. Number three, once you download Trove app, sign up your account, set up your account. After you set up your account, number three, you look for Nigerian stocks inside the Trove app. Once you look for Nigerian stocks, if you come to the Trove app, you're going to see that there are a lot of Nigerian stocks right here. So if I come here and click on let me come here and click on explore. So if I come here and click on explore, you're going to see right here that inside the Trove app they have different type of stocks. So you just come here and click on this is made in China. This is Nigerian stocks, right? So just click on Nigerian stocks right here. So right here you're going to see different stocks, different Nigerian stocks right here from different companies. You can see there are a lot of them right here. So you look for the one that are actually cheap. You buy them when they are cheap and not just buying them. So this is MTN Nigeria. MTN Nigeria has increased to 400 naira per share. You can see 400 naira. The thing was around 100. This thing was 199 naira. MTN Nigeria. The thing has increased from 199 naira increase to can see their journey. It actually dropped down. It drops down back. You can see. So whenever this thing drop like this, buy it when the thing don't drop. And now the thing don't increase to 400 naira. So imagine say these people where they buy this thing at the rate of 175 naira and they sell them now where the thing don't reach 400 naira. They say you see the profit gap. Are you seeing the profit gap? So it took a long time. It took a long time. Look at the date. Look at the date, December 2nd, 2024. You can see the date there, December 2nd, 2024. And this is July 18, 2025. Look at the gap. Are you seeing the gap From 175 naira, now it's actually 400 naira. Have you seen the gap from December last year till now? The thing has grown to 400. So it is the patience. It is the patience that matters, not just about buying it. After you buy them, it is the patience. Are you patient enough to hold it for a long time before the profit comes out? Because even when you buy it low, for example, there are some people that bought it here. For example, we have people that bought it here when it was 200 naira. Then the thing dropped down. You see, the thing dropped down. Imagine from 260 naira, the thing dropped down to 172 naira. Imagine if these people then give up now, they'll just say, okay, and there's nothing with MTM stocks, make I sell them. If they sell them, the thing now can increase. They will be crying. They will be crying now. Because yeah, they make losses. But once they keep holding, as the thing come increase, you see the profit margin. Have you seen the profit margin? As the thing increased from 170, from maybe they bought these stocks at the rate of maybe they bought it at the rate of 100 and 200 and something naira, the thing can't drop. The thing drop from 260 naira, you see, from 260 naira, the thing can't drop to 170 naira. From 170 naira, the thing can't increase again. You see, increase to over 400 naira. So let's calculate it, right? So let's say you bought this thing at let's do some plus and minus here. So let's say you bought it at the rate of let's say you bought this thing at let's do a little calculation. So let's say you bought this at you bought it at 265 naira, right? Okay, so 265 naira, the thing can't drop to 170. So minus 170 or 176. Now you'll be making 89 naira loss. 89 naira loss. But the thing now don't go increase from 265 naira to 400 naira for one stock right now, one MTN stock. 400 naira. So you're making over 135 naira profit per stock. So if you buy 100 stock, 135 naira profit. If you buy 100 stock, that will be up to 13,000 naira. Just 100 stock will give you 13,000 naira. If you buy 1,000 stocks, it means you make over 135,000 naira. If you've been buying up to 10,000 stocks, that will give you 1.3 million naira. So 1.35 million naira. So let's minus it. So imagine let's calculate 256 naira for one stock times 10,000 stocks. That times 10,000 stocks. That will give you up to 2.5 million naira. That's what the stock will cost you. That's for 10,000. So let's bring it down to 1,000. Get 1,000 stocks. That will give you up to 256,000 naira. Okay, I think that would be nice. Okay, 256,000 naira for 1,000 stocks, right? Okay, now the stock right now is at 400 naira. So let's do that again. 400 naira. 400 naira, sorry, 400 naira here times 1,000 stock. Remember, we bought 1,000, so that's over 400,000 naira. Have you seen? So from 256,000 naira to 400,000 naira. Now if you minus it now, that will give you 135,000 naira. Means this is your profit margin from December. From the 4th of December, 2024 to July 2025. I get me. But so people that bought this thing since December 2024, they can still sell. They can still sell because this thing actually increased since March, April, May. So that's when the thing hits like 300 naira, 290, 300, 350. So they still sell by that time. So this actually shows you that there's a lot of money in the stock market. You just have to calm down and learn on how to go about it. It's very, very simple. So you buy the stocks when the prices are down. First of all, we are talking about stocks. You download Trove app or Bamboo. You look for Nigerian stocks. You buy the stocks when the prices are low. You can see, or you look for companies that have low stocks to buy. Now you buy when the prices are low. You hold it for some time. You sell when the prices are high. You make profit. This might take you 1 week. This might take you 3 weeks. This might take you 1 month, 2 months, even 6 months for you to see changes if you want a good investment. So, and one thing I like about the stock market is that even if you have 1,000 naira, you can start. Even if you have 3,000 naira, you can start. Even if you have 10,000 naira, you can start and keep on increasing it over time. So you don't need to have 100k. You don't need to have 300k. You don't need to say, okay, make I wait until I get 300k. Make I wait until I get 500k. Make I wait until no. The little 3,000 naira that you have, that small 3,000 naira that you have, that you are not taking it seriously. You are not taking it because I went on a live video on TikTok and I asked people, which kind of investment can you invest with 3,000 naira? Everybody there for that live video, they say nothing. Which means the problem is not the money you have. The problem is the knowledge that you don't have. The knowledge that you don't have, that is what is holding you back, not the money that you have. Because most of you have the money, but you're carelessing the money, the little one, that small money where you get, you're carelessing it. I get me? So the problem is not the money, because the money is there. You have the money. The small 3,000 naira where you get, that small 5,000 naira where you get. I just showed you now. I bought stocks with 5,000 naira. Now the thing is 9,000 naira, 9,900 naira. So I've made 4,000 naira profit. So if I put a lot of capital there, I could have earned a lot of money from that. I get me? So it's actually starting. Like, let me shock you. Let me shock you. That particular stock where I buy, I've been do video that day where I buy those stocks. The day where I buy those stocks that I just showed you guys now, those stocks that I showed you, the day where I've been buying those stocks, I've been do video. I did a video, I posted a video on this channel. I showed you guys that this is how to buy with me. Let's buy together. Let's buy together. Let's invest our little money. I deposited 20k into that wallet. I buy. I buy like 5 different stocks from 5 different banks. Now the thing have increased. I can bet you that there are a lot of people that did not take that advice that I gave that day. A lot of people did not do it. That is the problem. The problem there is not the money. The problem there is the knowledge. So you can see there are different stocks here that have dropped. So let's see. We have let's see, which one is this? Transcom. This one is Transcorp. Their stocks are down 49 naira. This is high. I don't want something like that. Wema Bank 16 naira. Let me see. FCMB Bank is 9 naira. Right, let's see. I bought that at 5 naira. Now it's actually 9 naira, which means this thing can actually increase. So let's see which one. WAPCO. Which one? UBA. Make I check UBA. It's been a long time I've not seen UBA here. So let's check UBA Bank here. All right, so UBA, where are you? All right, this is Sterling Bank. Let's see. Sterling Bank, they have 6 naira. These are the ones you can buy. You can see this one now, it been there up to 6.9 naira, 7.2 naira. You can see this one, it was 7.2 naira. You can see that. Let me bring it there. 7.2 naira right there. So now the thing don't drop to 4 naira. The same it dropped to 4 naira. Now the thing can increase again. The same over time the thing increased. It took them a while. So now it's at 6 naira. I can actually I'm sure that this thing that is 6 naira, let me buy. I'm going to buy this at 6 naira. Let me buy this now. So since I want to buy, I have some money in my wallet. I want to buy now. So I'm just going to come here. I want to buy. Let me say I want to buy. They have 6 naira. So let me buy the one of 4,000. So let me say I need 1,000 shares. So 1,000 shares will give me 1,000 shares here will give me how much total? Let me see how much total. Let's say insufficient balance. Okay, let me buy 500 shares. 500 shares, 79 service fee. So let me try that. So 500 shares will give me 3,200 naira. So you see, I don't buy 500 shares from Sterling Bank at the rate of 3,225 naira. So I'm going to buy 500 shares now from Sterling Bank. I go buy them now and keep. Now they say so let me go ahead and buy it. I'm going to buy this and keep. So I'm going to buy this and keep. So I don't buy them now. So so I don't buy them. So that's it. So what will happen? What will happen is that I'm just going to keep it there. I don't buy and keep. I don't come on my body. Main just day one. In just day that site. You understand? So I buy stocks now from Sterling Bank. Now I have stock from 6 different companies. All right. So let's go. I'm looking for UBA. So this is Onando. Onando is 51 naira. 51 naira. This is a very big company. They have filling stations. So I'm looking for let me find, this is GT Bank. GT Bank, their stock don't drop. The thing don't increase. They see 95 naira. The thing was down 25 naira. They see GT Bank go. They see GT Bank from 25 naira. The thing they climb like that. They see now it's actually 95 naira for one share. Zenith Bank right here is 69 naira. So Zenith Bank was actually 24 naira. So you can see it increased to 69 naira. So we have I'm looking for UBA. Okay, this is UBA Bank. So UBA Bank is actually at 46 naira. You can see, so 46 naira. You can see, so 46 naira. So it was at 8 naira. From 8 naira, the thing don't climb. This 8 naira was in the May 18, 2023. 8 naira. The thing climbed to 24. It climbed to 28 naira in the month of January 2024. The thing dropped down to 19 naira in the month of August 2024. The thing climbed to 35 naira. Climbed to 35 naira in the month of November 2024. It climbed to 38 naira in the month of February 2025. You see, February, this February we just passed, it was around 38 naira. Now it don't climb to 46 naira. It's actually at 46 naira right now. So have you seen the gap? Have you seen the gap? See the gap right there. So it's actually at 46 naira right now. So these are shares. These ones are high. I get me. So these ones are high. So you can still buy them when they are low. You can look for low ones. So let's look for low ones. Let me look for Dangote. Where is Dangote? Dangote, where you there? Dangote cement. Where in there? I'm looking for Dangote. All right. So let me look for Dangote cement. Where in Dangote cement? I'm not seeing Dangote. Where is Dangote? Dangote is supposed to be here. I'm seriously, Dangote is supposed to be here. Okay, see I'm here. Dangote cement. This is it. So Dangote cement is at 495. My God. So this is crazy. But the thing been there at 700 naira. The thing been there 700 naira in the month of February 2024. And the thing don't drop down. The thing don't drop down to, in drop to 400 naira. 338 naira. This year. In drop down to 338 naira. Now the thing don't decline again to 425 naira. This year 425. So this is even, you can even buy now. If this thing was at all-time high 763 naira, it means you can still buy it now that it's at 400. there is possibility that this might still increase, maybe this year or maybe next year it might increase to 700 naira again. There's all possibility. If the thing don't hit 700, it will still hit 700 again, right? So let's see. We have let me look for livestock. Let me look for order. Now, if you don't want to go with Nigerian stocks, you can come here and look for the US stocks, right? So let's come with metaverse. Inside metaverse, you will see other foreign stocks right here. You see other foreign stocks. So we have remote work. Which one is this remote work? Inside remote work, we have DBX, Tram. We have other companies here. I've seen this. So we get other companies where they Roku. We have FTNT. We have there are a lot of them, yes, F. But let me look for green energy. Let's see green energy. Under green energy, we have different kind of stocks here. I'm looking for Tesla. Let's look for Tesla. Okay, see Tesla here. They see Tesla. They see Tesla. See Tesla. They see Tesla. Tesla is at $300. Tesla is at $300. You see Tesla. Tesla has been consistent at $300 right here. You see Tesla has been consistent. You see so that's it. So let's look for others. So there are a lot of them here. To be sincere with you, there are a lot of them right here. There are a lot of them. So you just have to follow that particular step. Follow that particular step you're seeing on the board right now. Follow that particular step you're seeing. Precious, how are you doing? You just have to follow the step you're seeing on the board. I get to me. This is something that I've worked out for me. I'm showing you guys with proof. I have all my proof right here. I get to me. So this is something that I've worked out for me. I have my proof right here. And the funny thing is that Trove right here also give you the opportunity to save your money and collect some profits and all those stuff. You can actually explore that other aspect too. They also give you opportunity to save money and collect some profits and something like that. But the main thing right here is just to invest into the stock market. That is the main thing right here. Investing into the stock market. That's the main thing right here. Because this is something that works. And the funny thing is that the little money you have, that's just my point. The little money you have, you don't need too much. Just start with a small one you have. Start with a small one you have. Start with a small one you have. You can see, look at, I bought this stock at the rate of 54 naira for one stock of 54 naira. Then they sell one 54 naira. You see then they sell 154 naira. You see now currently now they sell 199 naira. I seen this. Currently now they are selling one at the rate of 99 naira currently. Before it was 54 naira. This is Stanbic IBTC. It was 54 naira before. I bought 100 stocks. Now they are selling it at 99 naira. So if you buy 100 at 54 and now it's 99, which means I bought this with 5,400 naira. Now I have made 9,950 naira. Are you seeing the difference right there? Are you seeing the difference? So this is what the stock market entails. So we have different things you can actually start with investing with the little you have, right? So this is all for investing. So this is all for investing today. You can actually start up with the little you have, right? You can start up with the little you have. All right. So if you say I don't have money to invest, I want to invest too, but I don't have the money to invest. How can I generate capital so that I can actually start investing even if it's 33K? How to start? Number one, the first way to start, if you don't have the money to invest but you want something to do to generate capital, you can go for start with. This is very, very important. So start with GPT and PTC sites. Now there are a lot of GPT. GPT means get paid to. PTC means paid to click. There are a lot of GPT sites and PTC sites that are available that can help you. What do? You take out micro jobs. You complete micro jobs from PTC sites and GPT sites. From micro jobs, these micro jobs might not even pay as much as you want, but they do pay if you meet the legit one. Now, after you do this, the next thing is for you to generate capital. You start making small money. Let's say you start earning 3K daily, or 1K daily, or 1,500 daily from this particular micro jobs that you do from this PTC and GPT sites. You carry the money from here. When you're consistent, the more you earn here, then you come down to stocks and you invest your money there. The small money you earn from these methods, you start investing in. If you don't want to touch your salary, this one that if you don't want to touch your salary, this is the process you should follow. So you're working, you're collecting your salary, you're taking care of yourself, but you don't want to touch your salary. So in your spare time, this is what you need to do. And from this, you do micro jobs, you generate money, you carry the small money that you have generated, 1,500, 2,000, 3,000, you invest it into the stock market. You look for stocks that are actually cheap. You buy them and keep. So that when they fluctuate, you can actually earn profits from that. It's very simple. So if you say you don't have capital, this is the method you should follow. If you say the salary I'm earning is not enough, this is the method you should follow. So if this method is available and you're not using the method, it means it is not the money that is the problem. Like I said earlier, it is the knowledge that is the problem. So you have to go for the knowledge. Right? You have to go for the knowledge. So this is the part 1 of this particular session. I'm still going to bring you guys different ideas that you can actually go into and use and spread your portfolio. Because the truth is that this economy is not even getting easier for anybody. It's not getting easier for anybody. That's the truth. It's not getting easier. The things you buy before, the price have increased, the price have changed, things have changed. So you have to differentiate. You have to expand your sources of income, and that involves you investing into the stock market. It's very, very important. It's very, very important. So what I'm going to advise you to do now is for you to go for knowledge. Start looking for things that will expand your knowledge more about the stock market. The truth is that I am not even a professional in the stock market. I'm not a professional. I just buy and keep, and when the thing increase, I sell. I am not a professional. I get me. I am showing you guys what I'm doing that is actually working out for me. This is working for me. I came here to show it to my people. If you can duplicate the same method I've showed you, it's actually going to work out for you too. Are you getting me now? So tell me what you think in the comment section. What do you think about this particular method? Now, this formula right here is for people that don't have capital. Maybe you're working and your salary is not enough. And for you to remove your salary to invest in the stock market, maybe it's going to disturb you. So this particular formula you're seeing on the board now is the formula you need. Look for PTC site and GPT site that works. They are going to offer you micro jobs. Complete those micro jobs from these sites. Once you complete them, generate revenue from that. Once you generate the revenue, instead of you using the money, turn it and invest it into the stock market. Buy stocks and keep. Buy stocks and keep from different companies. The thing is going to fluctuate over time. I know this is not magic beans that grow overnight, but it's going to fluctuate over time. It might take 1 week, it might take 1 month, it might take 3 months. I know that most of you are not seeing the big picture. That is the problem. You're not seeing the big picture. So some people just want, make I just collect my money, make I just now. That is why a lot of scam investment platforms keep coming up and scamming you guys every day, because that is what you like. That is what you like. But this is a cool way that you can invest and you are secure. You can invest and you're secure. Even if it goes down, you keep it there. Even if the thing drops down, just keep it there. Let it be there. Over time, it's actually going to increase. It can take 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, even 1 year. It's going to just leave it there. In as much as the company that you invest into is still active, just leave the stock there. Make the thing drop. Leave and make it there. Charles, how are you doing? Charles, I can see you. Are you getting me? Now, I really came out. I came out today to do this live video because now there is an investment platform that came out. So the investment platform came out recently, and a lot of people actually invested money, and the platform don't go. And a lot of people are actually complaining. But they are not complaining because they don't know how to do this. That is the truth. Most of them, they are not complaining because they don't know how to do what I'm just showing you now. They are complaining because they know how to do this. They choose not to do it. They want something that they will put their money today and they multiply today and give them profit today and they enjoy the money today, everything today, which is not possible. It's not possible now. It's not possible. That's why the stock market grows over time. It takes time to grow. That's why you need to keep on monitoring the market. You need to keep on monitoring the market. You need to be can check it every weekend, every week. As you're topping it up, you're checking it. As you top them up, you check them. You top them up, you check them. Like that. So this is how you start. Remember, if you don't have capital, if you're looking for capital and you don't have capital, don't panic. Just look for a GPT site and a PTC site. Generate money from there. Instead of you eating the money, don't eat the money. Eat your salary. Don't eat that particular money. That money that you generate from this site, don't eat it. Invest it into the stock market. Buy more shares from different proven companies, from different popular companies like MTN Nigeria, Dangote Cement, Firstbank, Fidelity, Wema Bank, UBA Bank, different Zenith Bank, different reputable companies. Buy their shares and keep. And over time is going to grow and you're going to collect your profit. You can sell it and make profit. You can decide to keep it there. Some of the stockbrokers, they offer what they call dividends. So they offer what they call dividends. Once you don't buy their shares, at some point, once you buy it, you don't have to sell it. As you don't buy and keep, the more you buying the share means you're investing into the company. So once you don't buy and keep, some of them every 3 months they offer what they call dividends to their shareholders. They send them some money. They offer them dividends. You don't have to sell it. Just buy and keep. They offer the dividends can be much over time. I get me. Some of them, I don't think it's all, but some of them they offer this. They offer what they call dividends every 3 months, every 90 days. They credit their shareholders. Some of them. I get me. So you can actually explore this aspect. Stop waiting for investment in platforms. I know that they are working, People are earning from that. But the truth is, it does not last, because at the end of the day, it's still going to crash and it's still going to crush your hope and you're still going to cry. So why will you risk it? Why will you risk it? Instead of you following the right path. Instead of you to follow the right path, you want to risk it. Why do you want to risk it? When I come like this, I shout and shout and shout. I'm going to come here and shout. I will shout and shout and shout. Most of you still don't take it seriously. You still want investment platforms, sharp ones. But at the end of the day, you still come and decline in my DM. Solomon, this platform, I tried to log in, their website was not opening. Yes, it will not open. That is how those people operate. That is how they operate on their own. That's why the website is not opening. That is how they operate. This is the part you need to follow. You might not go into stock market. You might try other things. You might try other things. It might not be just stocks. You might try mutual fund. You can also try out mutual fund. You can try different legitimate things. In fact, there are some platforms that give you profit for saving your money there. Some of them give you up to 20% per annum, 18% per annum, 15% per annum. You keep your money there, be collecting profit from it. It's still better, even if the profit is not much. The profit is going to be much over time. As your capital they increase, the profit will also increase over time. Over time. Let me shock you. Do you know that if you save 10 million naira, I'm just using this for example. I'm not saying you should do it. Don't try this. But I'm just saying, for example, if you save 10 million naira inside your OP account, if you save 10 million naira inside your OP account, OP is going to pay you 1,000 naira every single day. So 1,000 naira every single day in 30 days, that's 30,000. I get me now. 1,000 naira every single day. So which means if you have 100 million naira inside your OP account, OP is going to pay you up to 10,000 naira every single day. 10,000 naira every single day times 30 days, that is 300,000 in a month, which simply means the higher the capital you have in your wallet, the more the profit. Even if it's not much, there are some other companies that offer better profit. There are some other platforms that offer better profit than OP, but I'm just using that one for example. That is even more better than you trying all these investment platforms that say put 10,000 naira and I'm going to give you you're going to make 40. At the end of the day, when they crash and they go with your money, you come back and cry to me and say, my money is gone. Yes, your money is gone. Move on. That is what you like to move on. Just move on. It does not work. The stock market actually works. Mutual fund works. There are some low risk mutual funds that actually work. This is actually low risk. Even if there's no profit, your capital is still safe. The capital is safe. Even if the profit that is coming is not much, your capital is safe. And the funny thing is that you can take it out anytime you want. So why are you not going into all these things? Why? I'm teaching you guys all these things. These are things I do. This is based on my own personal experience. I'm telling you guys these things based on my own personal experience. Why are you not trying all these things? Why? Anyways, this is the part 1 of this particular live session. I'm going to come up in my next live and still going to bring out different methods that I can start. Because it's no longer funny. This investment platform we just crash. Nah. People money win carry go. Me self, I feel am. I no go lie you. The thing don't crash, it don't crash. I feel am. I just say I have to come and do this live video because I don't like what I'm seeing. Why do you guys prioritize? You make investing in all this Ponzi a priority, like you enjoy it. I don't like what I'm seeing. So guys, let's try and shift. I know it's not going to be easy. I know it's not easy, but let's try and shift our focus small from this Ponzi. Let's shift it to real life investment with low risk that can sustain you. Let's shift our focus small. Let's try. I know it's not going to be easy, but let's just try. That's what I can tell you. Let's try. All right. So this is the part 1 of this live session. I'm still going to bring more live videos right here. If I leave here, I'm going to start another live on TikTok very soon. So you can actually join me on TikTok very soon, right? So I'm going to see you guys in my next live video. Thank you guys for coming. Everybody that is here, I can take 1 or 2 questions. If you have questions to ask, I can take 1 or 2, right? But I really appreciate you guys for being here. I really thank you guys. I appreciate the effort and appreciate the community. Do well to share the live video. So I'm going to see you guys in my next video. If you have questions, drop them in the comments. I'm going to respond to all of your questions, right? I'm going to respond to all of your questions. And don't forget, I'm still going to bring you guys the part 2 of this particular live session with different earning opportunities that are available, things you can actually do. You can put the effort so that the money can actually come out. So if you have your questions, you can drop your questions in the comment section, and I'm going to respond to all your questions one after the other, one by one, right? So I'm actually expecting your questions, so drop them in the comments, guys. Anyways, feel free to share this particular video to a friend that wants to start investing, maybe in the stock market, maybe in mutual funds. Maybe they just want to start up something with their low capital, even if you don't have much. Maybe not just 3,000 naira na in your hand, 1,000 naira na in your hand, 2,000 naira na in your hand, 5k na in your hand. Even if that is as low as that is what you have, share this video to them. Share this video to those kind of people that want to start up something legit, something legal, something safe, but profit is still coming out. You can share this particular video to them. Those are the set of people that this life is meant for. People that want to shift their focus from Ponzi scheme investment to real life investment that give them real life profit over time. You can take 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, but something that is futuristic, not just now. All right, so see you guys in my next video. Do have a lovely day and bye for now.